Oops. Bruh. Okay, everybody chill. Everybody chill. Okay, that was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. Yo, what's up, y'all? What's good? Sorry, listen, I didn't mean to scare y'all like that, dude. I did not. You know, it's nasty to look at. It really is nasty to look at. I gotta change it. I gotta change it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all tonight, man. I'm gonna be honest. Even though I started the stream a little giggly and smiley and shit, I'm kind of going through it tonight. I'm kind of going through it. I got some personal shit popping off, which is always great. You know, that's always a fun thing to do. So tonight I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna take it slow. What I thought would be kind of fun is we can run a little Q&A with the chatters. Y'all can ask me questions. Can we please keep them serious tonight? Because I would love to answer some real questions, guys. Some real questions. Hold up. Pickle Man's prediction actually came true from yesterday's stream. It actually came true. Brother, what the fuck? He said there was... I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. But it's good to see y'all tonight, man. I hope y'all doing well. Chill stream tonight, guys. Chill talk and hang session. I'll make my camera a little bit bigger. Y'all probably don't want to see it that big though, but you know what? It's whatever. Zach, I can tell you're going through it because you've been wearing the same shirt 3 days. Hey, I actually no, because I've got shirts that are a lot of shirts that are this color. This is a clean shirt. Let's all stop before we say something like that. Okay, everybody chill. Everybody chill. But it's good to see y'all tonight. Beck Thig 59 with the 4 months. Thank you, Becca. Good to see you. That is nasty. This is a different shirt. I promised. It smells fire. It smells fire. We're good, y'all. We are good. I actually pulled this out the wash earlier today, so everybody can chill out. But it's good to see y'all, guys. How's everybody's Thursday going? Tomorrow we're gonna do a crazy stream. I know the new Squid Game's coming out. We gotta play that. And do not run an ad time. Do not run that. But it's good to see y'all tonight, guys. I hope y'all had a good night. Bendy, if you could do me a favor and link because we got a whole little Q&A thing going. And y'all can go through and ask a question, anything you want. Make it, come on, let's make it like legit questions though. Because it'd be cool to answer some questions. But also, dude, I gotta show y'all something in a little bit. Me and Bendy been working on a beat. He sent me a beat earlier today, and I was like, I gotta hop on it. So what I did was I wrote a little verse off the dome, and we recorded it. So shout out to Mooney, and we'll play that in a minute. I'm gonna wait for him to show up. But there's the Google Doc link if y'all want to ask me a question, man. Betty just linked it for y'all. But dude, I hope y'all having a good night, man. I hope y'all having a good night. Who won the talent show? Good question, Kit. I haven't decided yet. Hopefully I'll have decided tomorrow. I legit have not decided. It's legit so many talented fucking people came up both days. I really got to think about it. I have not figured that out yet. But someone will win. Don't worry about that. Somebody will win. But what'd y'all do today, man? I don't know if y'all could tell. I'm just a little... You know, I'm just here. I wanted to make sure I hopped on here for at least a couple hours and just hung out with y'all and had fun. But I hope y'all are doing well. Let me say hi's to people in the chat. What's up, Patched, Garfield, Wade, Zach Plush, Hangry, how you doing? Nell, what's up, Uwu 612? Yeah, I'm feeling that too, Levi. Dr. Me, what's up? Levy's in the building, Eurelia, Christina, Christopho, Mars, Dino, Dr. Me, what's good? LeBron James, Leo, how you doing? Air Blev, what's good? You know, guys, I really do appreciate y'all coming through to just a chill stream. That means y'all a real one. Y'all aren't here just for the getting scared and the funny reaction. Y'all here for me. And that kind of brings a tear to my eye. So it's really good to see y'all tonight, man. Let me show y'all what I had earlier, bro. I never drink coffee. Never. But I was like, you know what? I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. I was like, let me go get a coffee. So I went and got a coffee. Can someone guess what this is? Some big bat can probably guess what kind of coffee this is just from looking at the empty cup. It's a Starbucks. Number one, they wrote, and I kind of like this, they wrote yummy on the cup. And it was pretty yummy. It really was. And then my stomach hurt for about 3 hours. And it still kind of hurts. So there we go. But did it wake me up? Yes, it did. This is I go with this every time, man. I'll probably go to Starbucks maybe twice a year. I gotta hop on that caramel ribbon crunch. I don't want to see anybody in chat hating, talking about, oh, you know, it's this and that, you know, it's a white girl drink. I don't care. All right, I'm gonna drink it and I'm gonna enjoy it. All right, y'all can hit me up with the ooh. Y'all can do whatever you want. But the motherfucker wrote yummy on it. He knows. He or she, I don't know who made the coffee. It could have been, you know, they, them. I really don't know. But it's fire. It is fire. But it's good to see y'all, man. I one time, y'all always tell me, try matcha. That shit is nasty. I do not fuck with that. It tastes like fucking booty hole. I don't know how y'all can eat and drink and enjoy matcha chocolate. It tastes like fuck. I don't know if I'd rather legit eat orange jelly, LeBron James. I really would. I hate it. I really hate it. Maybe it's like an acquired taste. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's like the more you take it, the more you like it. That sounds weird, but you know, maybe that's what's going on. How you know what ass tastes like? Okay, Zach, you should try vanilla bean frappe with peppermint if you like it. Okay, all right. I mean, maybe. I don't really want to get into coffee too much. Listen, I've been trying to just cut down on caffeine. But dude, when you're 25 years old, you gotta do something. Bro, you can't raw dog it anymore. Unless I'm gonna get on Adderall, like legit drugs, prescription. I can't raw dog this shit any longer. You know, like I need something to keep my ass just present. If that makes sense. I can't, like I'm not even, I need something. So maybe, you know what I might do? Do any of y'all got a Keurig? Y'all know what a Keurig is? I might get a Keurig. That's kind of what I've been thinking. You could like pop the little thing in, do the, and then you can, and then like 2 seconds later you got a coffee. I might have to grab a Keurig. Anybody? Coffee is ass. Energy drinks all the way. But energy drinks are so bad for you, Max. Dude, when I was drinking energy drinks, like guys, sometimes it was getting bad. I was drinking 2 a day. I would get such bad heart palpitations. I'd be like, oh my, like this is it. The other night, dude, I wasn't even drinking energy drinks. I was having palps in the heart, but like it was like little pains. I was like, okay, so I'm gonna die. Another fucked up story. This happened like a month ago, guys. I went to the 7-Eleven. I got 3 5-hour energies. Let me tell y'all why. 3 5-hour energies because it's a buy 2 get 1 free, right? So I bought 3. I drank 1 in the car on the way home. I got home. 30 minutes later, I forgot I drank 1. And so I drank another 1. Bro, my heart started beating so fast. I went for a little drive and I started seeing like things that weren't like I saw like little children crossing the street, but there were no little children. Like I was legit. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I had to go home and tell my mom. We went on a walk. I was like tweaking. Like, you know what? Just my luck. One of these days, I'm gonna run into you guys, and it's gonna be on one of my tweaking activities. Like, I'm gonna legit think I'm about to die. Be like, oh, is that Zach? And I'm walking through the street, like, you're gonna be like, what the? And then y'all gotta take out your phone. And it's gonna be in the Discord. I'm gonna, oh my god, that's gonna be great. But dude, I'm excited. I'm excited to show y'all this little track that me and Mooney put together. Mary Sorry said, I'm a coffee drinker. I have a Keurig, but the coffee really watery. If you want a coffee maker, get a brewer. Ooh, okay, a brewer. So what's the difference between a brewer don't they both make coffee? Can hold on. Is there a way to grind up my own beans and make my own coffee? Is that possible? Because that I like the smell of coffee beans. I don't know. 9 Mil says Fent Lean Zach. Okay, brother. Brewer is stronger. Have you tried the Adderall and Perk 30 combo? I have not, but I guarantee that would lock me the fuck in. 100% that would lock me in. You need a grinder. Like the app? Chill! So like to grind the coffee. Okay, I see you. I see you. See, I like this. We're just having fun talking. We're gonna get to the questions in a minute. We might throw on a little bit of music or something. It's nice. It's nice. I'm having fun right now. This is great. This is great. Why use that hand signal? How else am I supposed to grind up beans? Brother, how am I supposed to grind up beans? Let's see. What else are we going to talk about? Reflection time, says Sky. Yeah, tonight's a reflection night. It really is. Zach, are you real? Not quite. Let's have a Seratic seminar. I don't even know what that is. Melon says, am I real? Let me tell y'all a secret. Nothing is real. Everything is you. And that's what y'all need to realize. Everything is a reflection of you, right? And so everything is you, but it's me at the same time. So it's me and it's you, but it's everybody. But we're all me, but you're all you at the same time. So it's you and then it's me. And then, so here's the thing. So you go up and then you go down. And then it is a dream. It is a very complex dream. And we're all dead. Not like, I'll be honest with y'all, we're all dead. Christina's on that same wavelength as me, but she never wants to talk to me because she's probably afraid. Let's keep moving. Are you describing how you were born? All right, let's see. Is Mooney home? Because I want to show you all this beat. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Hold on. How many? He said he's on his way home. He's on his way home. Okay, dude, we might start with the question, man. Have you heard of the egg theory? What is that again? I don't know what the egg theory is. I hear about it. Like I hear little whispers from little birdies be up on the parallel. Egg theory. I don't know what they're talking about. I really don't. Stu, we're gonna do winners tomorrow. I still have not figured out what the winners are for the talent show. It's been a lot. Like I've been going through them, and golly, y'all, like it's hard to it really is hard to pick, because I'm like, I find one and I'm like, okay, this might be the winner right here. I think I figured it out. And then it's like I go 2 talents later and I get my mind blown all over again. So I don't know, but tomorrow I will have that figured out for y'all. How many screens do I have? I've only got 2. I've got 2 screens. Give me 1 second. Let's throw on some chill music. Give me 1 second. Hold up. This shit gonna put y'all to bed. Hold up. This shit again. Hold up. Fuck is this? Can y'all hear that? I feel like y'all can hear that, right? Kind of sounds funky. It's like barely there. It's barely there. But there we go. Okay, if y'all want to submit a question, Benny's got the link pinned right there. Y'all can do that. And let me turn the song up a little bit, because it is kind of fire. It is. Also, dude, I don't know if y'all would want me to play that new Donkey Kong game. Did y'all see that drop? Donkey Kong Bonanza or something? I don't know. I don't have a Switch 2 yet. Why am I even fucking talking about that goddamn game? I don't have a Switch 2. I don't have Mario Kart World. I don't got none of that. What am I fucking saying right? Unless we pirate the game. I don't want to do that. But it looked kind of fun. I saw Dashi play a little bit of it. What is that question? Icy, you're gonna have to drop that question in here. Let's get to the questions, y'all. I'm gonna answer them to my best ability. And if this first one's some bullshit, we're done. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. This is a good question. I like this. Here we go. What's a weird food combo you think is good that everyone hates? We got this magical music in the background. I actually spoke on this in the episode that's coming out tonight a little bit. Raisin bread is fire. Now, I don't want to hear it from nobody. It sounds a little nasty. It's like raisin bread? What the fuck is that? And then you try it? No, stop it. I knew y'all were gonna throw a fucking fit. Once you try it, it's like, oh my god, it makes sense. It doesn't taste like raisin, but it does. But it's like sweet. It's so good. It's so good, man. Lost Shadow, I've been enjoying posting them at 10. I think tomorrow's will be at 4 because it's like an hour long. I'm not gonna say it. Raisin bread. What about y'all? Have y'all ever had raisin bread? It is fire. It is fire. Maxime, I know your ass had raisin bread. Chill out. Next question. You will not be able to go back to regular toast. Do me a favor. And if you've never had it, next time you're at the store, pick it up, tag me in something. And then I want to see a live reaction. Your face is going to light up. Cinnamon raisin bread. I think that's it. Cinnamon raisin. Keep moving. Not answering. We're not answering bullshit questions. I want to see real questions. Oh. Okay, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. What's your favorite thing to do outside of YouTube? Let me think. Well, besides hang out with my girlfriend, hang out with my friends, I like to drive. I really do like to drive. I like to work on no comment. I like to drive a lot. I think driving is pretty fun. Someone said goon. I don't do that. I don't really watch TV, right? I got a TV in my room. I don't really watch TV. Do y'all watch TV? I feel like that's kind of like outdated. Nowadays, nobody really watches TV. You'll just throw on some YouTube or whatever. I like to play on the 3DS. Every now and then when I got a little bit of free time, I'll play. Still playing Grow a Garden. Barely. I'll check on it every now and then. And yeah, that's about it. I don't really have a life. I'll just be honest. I don't. Like, I legit don't have a life. Let's be real here. You know what? But I've been thinking about doing lately, though. I thought it would be fun to go on solo adventures. I really do. Wouldn't that be fun? Because there are some places around Orlando that I could just go on a solo adventure. Maybe take out the phone and like record little Instagram videos and like just update y'all, maybe with the meta glasses, and just go by myself. You know, because I just sit here and I think, oh, I need someone to go with me, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, I could just go by myself. You know, like there's a really cool Halloween store here that I saw on TikTok. And I'm like, oh, I got no one to go with. And then I was like, wait a minute. I should just go by myself. Keep moving. Do you think you had a bad childhood? Bro, who left this question? What the hell? Let me think. Did I have a bad... No, I don't think so. I mean, everybody's childhood is different. Y'all know that, right? It's like, you know, I mean, I did get, you know, I got spanked. I got the shit beat out of me. But I was a bad kid, right? I don't think I'm going to grow up and spank my kids. Maybe if they do something really bad, they'll get like a little, right? One of them, right? But I used to get the paddle. Like straight up. Whenever I'd be bad, because I was bad a lot. And listen, when you have a twin brother, y'all link up telepathically and you do bad activities together. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else get spanked as a kid? The paddle, it was literally a board that was hung up in the kitchen. And I remember, dude, I would go out with my brother and just shit would go down. Like, I remember my mom went to get her nails done, and we were friends with the daughter of the place, like the owner, her daughter, and she took us upstairs, and it was like all these dark rooms with all these nail polishes, and we ended up like breaking like 5 things of nail polish. I don't even remember how. And just that ride home, you know, mom's playing Cat Stevens in the front. Don't be shy, just let your feelings go on by. And you're staring out the window knowing you're going home to get beat. It's like you can't do nothing but cry. You stare out that window, the rain coming down, a single tear, because you know you're gonna walk in that house and you can't hide. You're getting hit. And here's what would happen. It would be like a thing. It'd be like, okay, who's first? And we gotta hit like a rock, one of them. And it'd be like, okay. And we'd have to go in the bathroom. My mom would shut the door. And it would depend, like how bad you were is how many spankings you got. One time I got like 7. It'd be like, pow! And I'd be like, but did I learn my lesson? No, I did not. I kept being bad. Dude, Zach, do I buy a toothless Build-A-Bear? I don't have earbuds in. I'm at the mall, so I can't turn the volume on. Benny type his answer. Yes. I love toothless, man. But I had a good childhood, man. I had a good childhood, dude. We did a lot of magical things as kids. And yeah, like I was one of those kids. I still do believe in Santa, but I got the chance to believe in Santa. Like, my childhood was pretty magical. The spankings were a little scary. Keep moving. What's your opinion on ARG, alternate reality games? I don't know what that is. How many? I don't know what that is. Alternate reality? Hold on. Let me text this dude. Alternate reality games? I don't know what that is really. Because I have phantom pain. Is that what that is? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. It just clicked. It's kind of like the game. It's kind of like the lore is like real life or something like that. No, like you gotta like go to like a Papa John's or something and then like go sneak behind the counter and like look under the desk and it's like there's the secret. So kind of like that's the main idea. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I mean I think they're kind of cool. I think they're kind of cool. Like a scavenger hunt. Yeah, I think they're cool. I think they're cool. I like them, man. I like them. Next question. Will you ever do a cooking stream? If so, what would you make? Dude, listen. Breaking news on Zach. Y'all the first to hear this. But I am getting a house here in Florida. We're leasing a house with my twin brother. Isn't that dope? Don't tell me that's not dope. Because he was in an apartment with his ex-girl. And then now the apartment's going to run out. And we're going to get a house. I'm actually really blessed on that one. I'm really blessed. Because it's not every day you get to live with your brother. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be hype. And I'm going to have my own. It's going to be a 3-bedroom house. 1 bedroom is his. Hey, he said this. All right. So don't come at me. I am paying the majority of the rent. But he's still paying. It'll be about half and half. I'm going to get my own office. Right? 1 bedroom is just going to be the office. Right? So we're going to have a big streamer room. We can jump up, run around. The whole kitchen, we can cook in there. It's going to be really fun, man. It's going to be really fun. And then I'm going to have 1 room just for my bedroom. Like, because I sleep right there. Like, it's kind of crazy. So I'm excited for that. I am excited for that. Let's keep moving, dude. Let's keep moving. What would I do? What would I cook? Probably a cake or something. I feel like that'd be funny. I know it would go horribly. But that'd be fun. We could give it a try. How did you start streaming? It's a good question. Actually, is a good question. Now, and listen, I also got some advice for y'all, for those who want to stream. All right, so listen up if you want to stream. I used to stream for fun, right? Like I kind of took it a little seriously. Like I had a schedule, but it wasn't anything crazy. Like I would stream on Twitch and I would get like 3 viewers, right? It was like me on an alt. Like I'm not even kidding. My ex and then my best friend Ethan at the time. And it was just us 3. And that doesn't really go anywhere, right? Like I know this dude, it's actually Delisa's ex, and he streams for like 8 hours a day, but he doesn't do anything else. He just thinks that, and he's got like 5 viewers, but he thinks like if you put in the hours, that's not how it works. If I had to restart, I wouldn't really do anything different because I kind of learned. I didn't really do that for too long. I did that for like a month. But what you need to do is either post clips on TikTok, that's number 1, or number 2, Zach Plush said, bro's an NPC. Chill. Or number 2, make content first, right? Make YouTube videos first, kind of build up a little bit of an audience, and then hop on stream. Because by the time we started streaming on YouTube, we had about 100 people. Right, so that was already a really good stream, and because we already had that audience who already knew us, if that makes sense. So if I was going to get into streaming, that's what I would do. Start YouTube, start a TikTok, gain a little bit of an audience, and then you can start over there. That's all I'm going to say about that. Next question. Who had the most positive impact on your life? Damn. Wait a minute. This is a thinker. Probably Zeno. No, I'm just kidding. Damn, I really don't know. Probably my dad. I'd have to probably say my dad, my mom. Delise had a really positive impact on my life. Probably Delise. I would say that. Keep moving. Can I have a sub? Vint V. Okay, so we asking for subs. I appreciate that. Have you ever caught someone doing it? You know what? I have a story, but I can't say it. I can't say it because they might be on the stream right now. Like, I'm not lying. So I legit can't. Like, I will be in a lot of trouble. Next question. Favorite item at Wingstop? I've never been to Wingstop. Y'all gonna get really mad about that? The creepy guy 420 said, all right, you got me. Christina, chill. I might hit you later, but no. Actually, let's just say one time I did FaceTime one of my boys. He turned the camera on. He flipped it around. I started screaming. That's all I'm going to say. I started straight up screaming. And he was with someone else. Just so we're all aware. Listen, I'm not trying to put that in your head. But it wasn't just him. What's your favorite cartoon show? Good question. Favorite cartoon? That's a good one. That is a good one, man. Now we're really getting to the meat of it. What's y'all's favorite cartoon? Maybe I don't know. As a kid, I loved Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. The original Garfield cartoon is really good. That one's really good. Probably gonna have to be the original Garfield show. That one was pretty dope. That one made me laugh. The OG Alvin and the Chipmunks cartoon was good too. Like, I actually watched that a lot as a kid. So shout out to Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yeah. Yeah. That was if y'all have ever watched that, the OG, watch out. 'Cause here we come. Fire show back in the day. Do you ever feel like quitting? Hell no. This is the only thing I have that I can, number one, take my anger out. And two, it really does give me a platform to just get on here and be funny and just kind of talk to people and do all that. So no, I never feel like that. I'm sure one day, you know, the burnout would probably hit, but nah. If the burnout ever hit, I would legit just hire like a full-time editor, because I love recording, right? I love streaming. Editing's the one that takes me a long ass time. So maybe hire an editor, but yeah, not today. Not today. Dr. Me said Zach has 50 sources of income and this is his favorite one. Are there any games you played once that you ever plan on returning to, i.e. Cuphead, Kindergarten, etc.? Maybe Cuphead. Maybe not Kindergarten. I didn't fuck with Kindergarten. I'm sorry, dude. I don't see the hype. I'm sorry. I'll just say it like it is. I'm not trying to hate on you guys if you like Kindergarten, but I'm a 24-year-old man. I was just like, all right, like, yo, it's the kids are gonna kill each other, whatever. Like, you know what? It wasn't for me. But if it was for you, I completely respect that. I'm not trying to hate. Right? I'm not trying to hate. Not Kindergarten. Maybe, you know, I really thought about Doki Doki Literature Club the other day. I was like, that'd be a lot of fun to revisit, because I haven't seen, because I know there are different paths you can go down. I've never seen all that. I don't know what happens. That'd be fun. That would be fun. We could do like different routes. Like, you know how you go to, like, you either chase after Yuri, Sayori, Monica, Natsuki. We could like do that and do like each path and just see what happens, and y'all could like pick what I choose. I think that'd be fun. So we might do that. Maybe next week we'll start something like that. Would y'all like that? Yes or no? I've never seen that game in my life. You are in for a treat, LeBron James. Trust that. Would you ever be down to play Cry of Fear or Left 4 Dead 2? They're both decent horror games. Let me tell y'all the truth. We played Cry of Fear. Guys, we played it on a stream. We played it for about 6 hours. And I don't know what happened to that stream. I'm pretty sure it disappeared. I don't know what happened, but some of y'all were there. Some OGs were there and they remember it. I don't know what happened though. Left 4 Dead 2? I played that a lot growing up. That scared the shit out of me. I remember the art for the cover with the missing thumb with all the gore coming out. I was like, how is this even allowed? I was so scared as a kid. But yeah, the Cry of Fear stream probably lost media. I remember that game was hard though. Like, we were getting lost. Whew, it was a hard one, man. Will you ever play Amori? Patience. I remember I said last year, I was like, if you guys like Amori, get ready for Christmas, because Christmas Day, and then that shit never dropped. Just relax. How did you meet Delise? Funny story. I've told this 1,000 times, so I'll make it quick. Delise drew art for me. I follow her Twitter because I thought the art was good. I thought she was a dude because I never saw her face. She then posted a picture. I thought she was pretty. I message her. She's dating someone. I'm in the psych ward. I come out of the psych ward, surprised she's not dating anybody anymore. I slide through. We start talking. About a month, 2 months later, it's her birthday. I pop that question. Boom. There we go. Next. What rhymes with jam? Bam! That's a good one. What was your reaction when you saw you were actually getting popular on YouTube? And that's by Uwu. You know what? I'm happy that we got some legit questions in here, man. I am happy. What was my reaction? it was really surreal. Like, I almost felt like, you know how people say, like, I think it's called imposter syndrome. You kind of don't, you're like, wait a minute, am I like cheating? Is this because they're not like, there's no, like, this is me, you know what I'm saying? When I first really started to pop off in the beginning, like, I remember, guys, I gained like 30,000 subscribers overnight one time. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And it was kind of just surreal. Like, I couldn't believe it, right? Like, I had friends messaging me like, yo, dude, I saw your video. You're blowing up. It's crazy. And I was like, I'm legit having a heart attack. Like, I could not believe it. I cannot believe it. So shout out to y'all, man, because I know a lot of y'all are OGs and y'all been there in the beginning. So shout out to you guys. And I appreciate you for rocking with me too, because I know I'm kind of like, what's the word? Like, I'm kind of a little out there, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but the people whose cup I can tea in, no shade or tea on that or cap. It's like, I'm glad that I'm with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be, man, fuck. I'm not about to be fake. I'm just gonna hop on here and, you know, just say what literal ever comes to my mind. Like, you'll call me a straight out weirdo type shit. I mean, I'm just gonna say whatever the fuck comes to mind. Let's see. What's your 3 favorite genres of music? Country, emo rock, Christian music. Next. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'll listen to anything, man. I listen to anything. I really will. Appreciate that, al dente. That's a nice comment, man. How was your day? My day was all right. It was all right. You know, I bet, you know, it's not my place to really say anything, but, you know, I've just been going through it. Just with some people. So it's just been. I kind of need to really figure out, you know, because I feel like the stuff that I do, like YouTube streaming, my other shit that I got going on, I'm locked in on that, but I'm kind of ignoring my surroundings, if that makes sense, and I'm kind of ignoring the things I need to do to better myself as an actual person, if that makes sense. So yeah, I kind of just really need to focus on that too at the same time. So it's, you know, overwhelming type shit. Keep moving. Can you play DBD on stream with the viewers? Maybe one day. I think that's more of a you guys join the Discord kind of thing, and one day I hop in there randomly, and y'all can just play with me in there. So we'll see. Maybe y'all could do that. Join the Discord. Link in the description. Next. Did you drink water today? I did drink water today. There's the glass. I'm out of water right now, though. I'm out of water. Keep moving. Would you ever make a compilation of your favorite jump scares / when you've gotten scared the most? Funny story. I've actually done those before. Way back in the day. I've done those before. Those were pretty fun and y'all enjoyed them. Maybe one day we'll do like a mega compilation or something, like 3 hours of Zach tweaking or whatever. Keep moving. Did you eat? You know what I ate today? Y'all gonna get mad at this one. Funny story. I ate some nuts. And I ate, you know, like when you go to the store and you see those bowls, it's like $3 and it's like a Jimmy John's breakfast bowl. And like you put it in the microwave for 3 minutes and it's got like potatoes and cheese and eggs and sausage and shit. And you take it out and you eat it. I ate that for breakfast. And I ate some nuts before I hopped on stream. Bros Alvin. Hey, y'all don't know anything about salted nuts. Let's chill out, dude. Let's chill out. Listen, I know I need to eat better. I know that. Listen, I got a diet plan, not a diet plan, but I got a meal plan starting. Remember how good I was doing a couple months ago, bro? I was eating real healthy. Real healthy. You said, bro, eat a proper meal. If there was one thing in the world, okay? One thing in the world, anything that you could do or know about anything, what would you do or what would you want to know? You were eating a steak every night. Is that bad? I think that's pretty healthy, Christina. That's a good one, Uwu. I'd want to know who the fuck is on those Epstein files. That would actually be crazy. Who's on the Epstein files? Now we're getting a little adult and conspiracist. Who's on the Epstein files? I'm trying to think, what else? Because listen, we know, man. We know who's on the Epstein files. All of them. Like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I don't... Listen, because I know some people are really into politics and they really want, like, it's kind of like part of their identity. It's like, yo, I'm for Trump. I'm for this. I'm for Kamala. I'm for Joe Biden. It's like, dude, I'm going to just tell y'all right now, you take a step back and really, really think about it. All of them are on it. Dude, all of them. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but every single one of them. Stephen King... It's like, dude, I love the way that all these people are coming out now, talking about, oh, let it go. Even supporters of the Republican Party. And listen, I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I know people say that when they lean a certain way, but I really do not. I don't fuck with any of it. I used to be into politics. Now I do not. I can see through it. They're all like, yo, everybody chill. This is not real. It's not real. Ellen fucking left. Dude, all of them are in on it. They really are. And it's kind of a little disgusting when you really stop to think about it. Like, I had an epiphany last month. I was like, wow. The president is probably a... You know what I'm saying? It's not like 100%. We don't know 100%. But it's like just the fact that there's a probably in there is kind of insane. You know what I'm like, how did we get there? And it's like, well, you go back last year and it's like, well, listen, man, I know we probably got some Joe Biden fans in here. That dude probably was too. Let's be honest. They're all probably part of the same little, because that's how they keep them in control, y'all. That's how they keep those dudes in line. They need blackmail on these people. I'm probably going to get killed, number one. But they need blackmail. They really do. And that's how they get it. That's how they get it. By recording these people doing crazy shit. Yeah, and dude, Stephen King the other fucking day tweeted about, he said, the Epstein list is as real as the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus. There's not a doubt in my mind that he on it. After, like, why would you tweet that? Dude, do you what side are you on? Like, are you serious? That's some crazy shit. But remember what Stephen King was writing in his little books, talking about the kids all getting together. Come on now. He looked like a creep too. Why are we not talking about that? He's a fucking weirdo. I'm sorry, he looks like a monster. Have y'all seen him? Keep moving, bro. Keep moving. Sorry, we got a little off topic, man, but that just... It's like, sorry, but they tell us what to... They'll take you to jail and lock you up for running a... Well, red light, that's bad. But like, you don't pay your taxes for a couple years, you're going to prison. Dude, if you're not giving the government their money, but then the government is kidnapping your children. just so we're all aware. You know how many kids go missing in the US every year? 800,000. Surprise! Guys, woohoo! Why are we not talking about that? You can look that up. By the way, in the USA, 800,000 kids go missing. Where are they going? Where are they going? Oh, I know. They're probably going up to the Care Bear Village or something. Maybe there's like a place where the children play. And we pay in 30% income tax. Will you do a Deltarune gameplay? I would love to. Most of them get found though. Okay, hold on. Okay, so now we're back. Listen, I don't give a fuck. There shouldn't be 8 children going missing. Okay, 400. Okay, so I exaggerate. I messed up the number. 400,000 kids go missing. A bunch of them get found. There should be no. Can we agree on that? There should be none of them. I don't want to see 4 go missing. Even if 1% of those kids don't get found, that's a problem. So let's not try to undermine what's going on. All right. I would love to do a Deltarune gameplay. We are going to do that on this stream, not tonight, but on this stream. Eventually, we will do that. We really will. I am a real future predictor. How do you play Michael Myers in DBD? I have no clue. I've never played Michael Myers in DBD, but he is scary as hell when you go up against him. Amen. Keep moving. What is your funniest crackhead story? Funniest crackhead story? Like me acting like a crackhead? Or me encountering one in the wild? What are we thinking? What do you think? Yeah, probably my funniest crackhead story was I was walking down the street with Delise, and there was this big crackhead, and we were crossing the crosswalk. He dropped his jacket on purpose on the ground, and he turned around, he looked at me, and he went, "Yo, pick it up." And I literally shit my pants, right? Because number one, I got my girl, right? I want to protect her. And I was like, okay, so I got 2 options here. Either I could say, "No, motherfucker, you pick it up," and then maybe die. Or I'd be a good little bitch and I pick it up. So what I did was I picked it up and I handed it off to the cracker, and he went, "That's right, cracker." I kid you not. That's what he said. "That's right, cracker." I went, "Whoa, I'm gonna keep moving though." And I walked away, and I was looking behind. I was scared. So he hit me with the cracker. And you know what? I mean, whatever. You know, that didn't really, something like that. I don't get offended by words. So I was kind of chilling. He could have been like, "Good boy" or something. Exactly. And I would have been like, okay. Yeah, that was a humiliation ritual. That's how I blew up on YouTube. I had to go through that. What did Delise do? I think she was shitting her pants as well. She really was. Let's see. Hey, Zach. Just want to say I love you so much. I like that. I hope your day gets better, but I wanted to ask, what was the hardest grade for you in high school? Like from freshman to senior year? Easiest was senior. Hardest, probably sophomore. Sophomore, I remember, was fucked. For some reason, I did not like sophomore. Junior year was hard, but I remember it's kind of like a mini senior year. I didn't have a ton to do in junior year, but sophomore year, I was done. Like, I was ready to drop out and just go work in the mines. Like, I kid y'all not. I hated sophomore year. I don't know why. Keep moving. Have you listened to Dark Side of the Moon? I have not, but I heard something cool that I wanted to do. Apparently, if you turn on the Wizard of Oz, and then you start the Dark Side of the Moon at a specific time, let me know if y'all have heard of this, and you watch the movie on mute, and you play the album, it will literally perfectly sync to everything that goes on in the movie. And people say you're either supposed to get super high or drunk and just put that on and just enjoy it. Apparently it's crazy. Y'all type that in on TikTok or something. Just look it up. I'm not tripping. I'm not going crazy. This is a well-known thing. Apparently it's actually really crazy. So y'all should maybe give that a try if you want to do it. Also, I think the whole thing is on YouTube if you just want to look it up. So there we go. When you play Date Everything, and how come no more Dark Deception? Okay, well let's address Date Everything first. Date Everything, you know, I thought it was interesting, but it caused a little bit of drama with some people that I care about, and I was like, you know what, it's not worth it, and so I'm not gonna play it. We got enough out of Date Everything, out of the demo, right? We really did get enough out of it. Like, we know where it's gonna go, right? We understand it. And Dark Deception, I just really don't like the game. I really don't. Will I play the new chapter when it comes out? Probably. Right? Because I need content. But at the same time, I don't really like it. It's kind of just, I don't know. And apparently the dev is really weird too. I've just heard things about that. I don't know. Listen, I don't want to get in any hot water, but that's just what I've heard from people that are kind of in that scene. He's just a little, I don't know. There was like some weird thing about, I don't know. He was doing some weird stuff. I don't know. Let's keep moving. Hope you feel better this stream. Thank you, Nerdly. Thank you. I'm feeling all right. It's nice to just talk to y'all, man. It really is. All right, let's keep moving. It's me, Rock. I have a question. Will you play Gary's Mod horror mods? Gary's Mod. No. Maybe one day. Maybe. Do you like Marvel? I like Spider-Man. That's it. I don't give a fuck about an Iron Giant or Iron Man. I don't care. I don't give a rat's ass about a Captain America. I just don't. I don't give two crackers about a Thor. Thunderbolts was good. I like the new Thunderbolts. I actually enjoyed that, and I could find myself getting invested. I don't give a shit about a Fantastic Four. I don't like Pedro Pascal, so I definitely won't be seeing that. There's something off about that guy. There really is. Y'all get on me every time I say that, but I got a little, y'all know I'm good with the energy, and I don't, there's something weird about him. Keep moving. Do you ever plan on flying out to hang with the mod team? We've done that a couple times. And it was a lot of fun. Hopefully we're going to have like a little meetup next year. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. What inspired you to start streaming on Twitch, and how has your journey been so far? Like, recently streaming on Twitch, copyright strikes. If I got one more, that whole channel was deleted. So we're here. How's your journey been? Lots of fun. Like, it's like an experience that you can't really get. So I'm very blessed. This is a good question. Also, hold on, y'all. Mooney said he really wanted to watch and see y'all's reaction on stream. He said that he might not be able to watch stream tonight, so we might have to hold the song until tomorrow. Alright, I was kind of hyped. Hold on, give me 1 second. One second, y'all. Alright. Let's keep moving. If I couldn't pick Foxy, who would be my favorite FNAF character? Is picking... What's his name? Showtime Foxy? What's the white one's name? I think he's dope. What is his name? There's never enough room on this stage for both of us. Yeah, Funtime Foxy. He's got a little bit of aura about him. I'm not gonna lie. I like Funtime Foxy. Is that cheating to say Funtime Foxy? He's cool. I like him, man. Shout out. No Foxy characters allowed. Okay. OG Purple Sprite William Afton is dope. Remember? With the phone or whatever, we were like, what is that in his hand? Cool character. I like William Afton, OG. I really do. Probably William Afton. He's dope. Roxy. Again, Foxy doesn't count, right? Isn't Roxy just Foxy, but not? Keep moving. Not a question, but since you said you're going through personal shit, just know we're here for you if you need us. Love, Max. Ew. What a nasty question. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Max, bro. That's very kind of you, brother. Do you ever think you'll beat Chuck E. Cheese's Rebooted or any other unfinished games? Guys, we just finished Scrutinized. Guys, we just got done with it. After 4 years, we just got done with it. Isn't it still too early? Isn't it still too early? Maybe the beginning of next month we can start talking about Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese's Rebooted. But it's still a little early for these kinds of questions, and they make me sad. We'll see though. Maybe next month we might hop on some Chuck E. Cheese Rebooted. But that's pain. Honestly, I'd rather try to beat Scrutinized again. That's how bad Chuck E. Cheese Rebooted is. Hi, it's Stu. Just want to say thanks for having me yesterday. My question is, where do you see yourself 10 years from now? Don't ever stop being you. Life would be boring without you. Well, I appreciate that, Stu. I don't know. I really don't. I honestly don't think I see the world lasting for 10 more years. That's just a vision that I got. If I'm right and we all die and we're all like spirits, y'all can come to me and be like, okay, Zach, you were right. I don't really think ahead. I really don't. Like, I have no idea what I'm even going to do after I get off stream. Probably lay down in my bed and cry. I don't know. But I'll do this for as long as I'm able, because I have a lot of fun doing that. What's the funniest or most unexpected moment you've had during a stream? Y'all could probably answer that better than me. My memory a little hazy right now on that. Y'all could probably answer that. CLS was a big one. That was a big one. That was a classic. I might have to go with CLS. Orange Jelly was a wild one as well. But the CLS incident will remain in my head for a long time. When your DoorDasher stole your food. Yeah, that was upsetting. That really was. What's your biggest regret and what's something you're proud of? Much love. My biggest regret. Shit. Well, let's keep it simple. Let's talk about YouTube. Let's do that. My biggest regret, probably stopping the daily uploads, because I feel like consistency is a big thing. You know, when I first kind of got with Delise, I was still really into the daily uploads, and then, you know, it would like I let myself slide, and then I let myself slide a little bit more, and then I'd go on like a little trip, and then I wouldn't be posting, and so that kind of makes it to where YouTube kind of stops pushing you out as much, and so the views go down, and it's like you kind of really have to grind to get back up to a point where you're comfortable. That's probably one of my biggest regrets on YouTube. And what's something I'm proud of? Just the fact that I legit have a community. Like, that's actually crazy. I remember when I was little and I would watch YouTube and I would see like the same people like in people's comments and stuff, and I'd be like, oh my god, and like they'd be hearting those comments and whatever. I'd be like, that's actually kind of crazy that someone has a legit community of people that he's like part of their life, you know, like an everyday kind of routine thing. I've always thought that would never be me, but here we are, and I'm very happy about that. Nope. 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 If I don't see a here we go. This is a nice one. What do you usually do to relax or recharge when you're not streaming? When I'm not streaming, I'm probably editing. When I'm not editing, I'm probably recording. For different and then when I'm not doing any of that, I'm probably outside in the garage working on shit. And if I'm not doing that, I'm probably at my computer playing a game or something. When I'm not doing that, I'm probably driving around in my car going fucking nowhere. When I'm not doing that, I'm probably sitting in my bed doing jack. That's it. That is it. I've got literally nothing else to say. That is it. What do you think of Israel? Oh boy. Let me think. Let me think, because all of this, it's like there's so much shit that's going on. It's like I literally can't even think. Like I legit can't think. I really don't even remember. They just bombed Syria. Weren't they just attacking? Who were they just attacking? Like 2 weeks ago. Y'all remember that? Weren't they just attacking? Was it Syria? Like it's just so, I was so, Iran. That's right, Iran. It's like we just know it's all about money. We know it's all about money. So let's just waste more human lives for money. That's a great idea, because they don't care. They don't care. That's all I gotta say, bro. I'm not. I hate it, bro. I just hate it. I hate it. I don't know why we gotta be like this. Listen, people didn't ask to be born into this world. Number one, people didn't ask to be born in a country where they have to worry about going hungry, to worry about putting clothes on their body, to worry about getting blown the fuck up by a nuclear warhead. We didn't ask for this, right? If you really step back and think about it, the fact that we live in a situation like this is actually crazy. Like, we didn't ask for this. We didn't ask for this. Unless maybe we did, and then like they wipe your memory and then they send you down here, and then maybe, I don't know, we might be getting a little too into it. Keep moving. Yeah, Rhino, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. I've been having a hard time today, so we're gonna keep it slow, man. Hello and goodbye then. Damn! Rhino don't give a fuck. He said, oh, you're running Q&A and talking with the community? Man, fuck at it. I'm done. Damn. Yo, that actually hurt my heart, bro. I've been having a bad day. Keep moving. Damn. I'm not picking either. Can I throw both of them away? God damn. I thought it'd just be a nice little night to just chill and just have a conversation and just answer some questions and we can all discuss together. Damn, man. Alright, next. Oh, shit. Okay, alright. So, see, okay. So, you know what, Ron? Okay, I accept the apology. Now go on and get. He can go on and get. Because, see, look, he got to come in here and then, okay, it's a compensation moment. It's a compensation. I appreciate that, Rhino. I appreciate that, dude. W gifted, man. See, there we go. There we go. Rhino, you know I appreciate that, man. You know you're my boy. You know you're my boy. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to, man. I appreciate that, dude. Also, yo, I've been growing out the beard, y'all. I know I gotta trim it. Y'all were flaming me in the Discord. Money solved the problem. Of course it did. Yo, fuck with the beard. I've been growing it out a little bit. Y'all remember when I used to have super... I know I need to trim the neck. I know I do. Listen, because sometimes it goes to down here. I trim all that, but I think I need to trim it a little bit more. All right, everybody chill out. But remember when I used to grow it super long? Not going to do that. But I've just been kind of growing it a little bit. I kind of like it. Any go-to song? What kind of music gets you hyped before stream? Listen, I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Before stream, I sit here like this. That's it. I don't listen to no hype music, none of that. But then sometimes when we get the little intro songs going, I'll be listening to that too. Like, it's not. Listen, it's not that I'm tired of y'all. Yo, chill. That's just me normal. All right, that's just me. What? Okay, hold on. What if I said What if I said this was me before I get on stream? Y'all would be freaked the fuck out. I just sit here normal. It doesn't mean I'm mad. It doesn't mean I'm not excited to see y'all. I'm just normal. I got RBF, bro. Look, this is just my resting face. Like, you see me in public, I'm gonna look like this. I can't fix that. I'm just mad. It's just resting bitch face. I literally don't know what else to say. I know I look, well, what do y'all want me to do? Walk around like this? What would be a better way to walk around? Like this? Maybe like this. How am I supposed to walk around? Maybe add like a little bit of sparkle in the eye. That look better? Like a little. Now you're getting somewhere. When is the next What the Fuck Friday or IRL stream? No comment. I don't know. I literally couldn't tell you, but I like that. What happened to the maid outfit? Can you please put on? Brother, did I ever buy a maid outfit? I don't did I? Wait a minute, maybe did I? I don't think I did I? I said I did. Maybe I did, but I don't think I ever fucking even opened it. I just threw it in the fucking I probably hid it under the bed. Cause that's some weird shit. You got someone come over? What the fuck is that? You in here cleaning? What do you think of Baldi's Basics? I mean, I never really found it scary. It's a little scary at times. It's interesting. It's interesting. Burger King and McDonald's. Honestly, I haven't had Burger King in a minute. I have not had Burger King in a hot minute. Haven't really had McDonald's either. Haven't really had it. Probably have to go with McDonald's. I mean, Burger King is good. Burger King is good. They're both expensive. Isn't that funny? When fast food first came out, it was like, it's supposed to be the cheap option. Like, oh, look at the cheapo, get McDonald's. Now it's like, you could go to an actual restaurant and probably get a nice meal for the same price. It's kind of wild. Favorite flower? I fuck with Daffodil. I fuck with a Petunia. I actually used to have this pet dog. It was like a little stuffed animal when I was like 8. And I named it Petunia. It was like a little Yorkie stuffed animal, and I took it everywhere, bro. I also had this little stuffed crab named Krabby. He was actually a lobster, funny enough. And I actually lost him somewhere. I don't even know where. I never figured it out. But dude, I would take him everywhere, man. Little Krabby and Petunia. But I lost Krabby. And I remember it'd be weeks later. And I would go back to a place, let's say like a Marshall's or a Michael's. Like the store. And I'd walk in and I'd be looking for him, bro. I'd be looking for him. Like I was gonna find him. Isn't that kind of sad? Isn't that kind of sad? Poor little Zach. I never got my Krabby back. Never got it back. Hi, Zachy. My question is pretty simple. When you started making videos on YouTube, did you ever think about the views and subscribers you've reached so far? What would your old self reaction be like if you confronted him with you knowing that you'd become such an awesome YouTuber and streamer? You know, old Zach was really... He was something, you know, I fuck with him and I'm still him, right? He's still inside of my body. I think he'd probably give me a hug, right? He was a little bit bigger back then. Like legit, I was not, bro. I was like 210 pounds. Like it was not great. I was like chubby back in the day. I think he'd be pretty dope to see me. I really do. I ate old Zach. Chill. Have you ever played soccer before? If so, did you enjoy it? If not, what's your favorite sport? If you don't have a favorite sport, then what sport do you think looks cool? You know what? Hockey players got a bit of aura about them. I don't know if y'all have ever seen hockey. They kind of look cool. I actually did play soccer for 2 weeks and then I broke my leg. Or no, my foot. Remember when I jumped down those stairs? I broke my foot and I couldn't play. So I was really sad about that. Play Deltarune. Okay. If your stream was turned into a video game, what would the title and genre be? I have no fucking clue. Like this stream? Probably be like a chill, cozy game. I hate that. I'm a cozy gamer. I like to just sit and be cozy and game. I'm a cozy gamer. Do you want a new cozy game, motherfucker? I like to just play cozy games. Come on, stream. Let's play the new. Let's play the. Keep moving. I want to play some fun shit. Best streamer in the world over here. Chill. I appreciate that. Chill. Who want to take credit for that one in the comments? Come on now. Y'all gonna get some brownie points. When will you let Zeno out of the basement? Hey, thank you for that. Thank you for that. That's very sweet. Benny said you sent that one in. Postal 2. No. Are you aware of the arm that keeps appearing in your window every stream? That's an interesting one considering we got blinds and curtains covering them Johns up. It's an interesting question. Why are y'all asking about my body? Are y'all asking like what I prefer? Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Butt hair or no butt hair? So you're talking about what's on my body? That's either one is fucking weird. What's yours and D-Lice favorite colors? I mean, I like purple. I think she likes purple and black and maybe even pink. I don't know. I'd have to ask her, like, what exactly is your favorite color? I think I know it, but at the same time, I'm not 100%. What's your favorite Lana Del Rey song or album? Funny question. It's actually an unreleased song. I don't remember what the name of it is, but it goes like, let me take you out of this town. Let me do it right now, baby. Dancing in the dark with me forever young. Maybe that's an actual released song. I don't know, but I fuck with that. Let's go. You don't know Delisa's favorite color? I think it is purple. I think it is. Everybody relax. Keep moving. Hey Zach, love ya. My question is more advice type of question. I've always struggled with socializing. Yo, I'm the perfect one to ask. How do I start conversations and approach people? Okay. I mean, you picked the best streamer on the platform to ask that question. How can I keep a conversation going? I always feel awkward. I want to socialize more, but I don't know how to. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna be real. I've got no clue. Y'all can't even... I don't even remember the last time I went up and talked to somebody in public. I don't think... Is that normal? I don't know. Rhino has a good advice. He says, break the touch barrier early. That's our lovely chatter, Ryan, aka Rhino. It's interesting. I don't know, and I wish I could help you out. I do not know. Amori, thank you. Yeah, we should. What are your thoughts on the old Kanye? You know what? He dropped some banger music. He's going through psychosis right now. We'll maybe he'll come back and be like, yo guys, it was a big prank. I don't know. Are you a bot? Okay, I got some good news, y'all. Mooney said that we could play the song live. And I want to play it for y'all. Y'all gotta let me know if it's heat or not. Y'all gotta let me know. Hold on, give me 1 second. And we gonna play this song, y'all. Hold on, is it this one? Okay, hold on. Shout out to Mooney, man. Shout out to Mooney. Y'all gotta let him know. If he shows up tomorrow, we're gonna listen to it again. Y'all gotta let him know how hype it is. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Rhino, I'm glad you didn't miss this, bro. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. So for this one, Mooney on the track, right? Mooney mixed the beat. He had all the sound effects. He said this one to me. And he was like, yo, listen to this. And I was like, bro, I've never hopped on a beat, but give me like 5 seconds. Let me write some shit. Let me cook something up. Y'all let me know. Here we go. It's 1:19. It's not too long. Y'all let me know the beat. Let me know if you're feeling it though. I want to see y'all get hype. Let's go. I love the intro. Let's listen.
Headphones all the way up. Shadow creeping, I'm running blocks like Enderman.
Oh, let me stop you right there. It's supposed to be like a Minecraft, like we were joking around about Minecraft, right? So we were like, let's just make like a little Minecraft song. Well, let's get it.
Shadow creeping, I'm running blocks like Enderman. You bitches sleeping, I'm counting paper like Slender Man. Like Hero Brian, I'm a myth, not a legend. It's my world and you're about to see my heaven. Sharp 4 on my sword, I don't need it though. When I pull up to your block with my enchanted bow. Like TNT, I'm in this bitch and I'm about to blow. That flint and steel gonna light me up like Tokyo. You bitches overseas drinking tea, eating crumpets. When Zach pulls up, bitch, you about to hear the trumpets. Listen, Mooney on the beat, ho. You gon' be 6 feet under like Zeno. That's my boy though. I should stop but I won't. If it's distance that you want, I can build you a moat. I've seen your girl, man, yeah, you don't need to gloat. If she just like your mama, then she know how to throw it, okay? Back to rapping Minecraft, collecting gold, collecting diamonds in the mine shaft. Skeleton's my #1 op. I got my shield, but they still don't fucking know when to stop. Pew, 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 your fucking aim stink, bitch. P.U. You know Zach don't miss, whether it's FPS or we're writing a diss. I saw your girl at the mall, bitch, she gave me a kiss. She said, thanks, Zach, I appreciate this.
Little bit of a sneak peek. Right, little sneak peek. We're working on something a little more fire than that. Rhino said it goes hard on our. What y'all think? Hold on. Was the flow kind of crazy? Was the flow? That was the first time I'd ever like sat down and written down lyrics. Like, let me show y'all. I actually got the lyrics right there. Boom. And I was like, let's just see how it goes. And I was like, okay, hold on, because we might have a hidden talent that we might not want to keep hidden. But he also has another version. He says he likes this one better. It's a little more sped up. I didn't do it in BandLab. I recorded it. I played the beat, and I just recorded it. And I sent him the raw. Here we go. He likes the sped up version more. Let me know what y'all think. I fuck with them both. I really do. I went raw vocals, Rhino. You know that. Hear him out. Listen.
Headphones all the way up. Shadow creeping, I'm running blocks like Enderman. You bitches sleeping, I'm counting paper like Slender Man. Like Hero Brian, I'm a myth, not a legend. It's my world and you're about to see my heaven. Sharp 4 on my sword, I don't need it though. When I pull up to your block with my enchanted bow. Like TNT, I'm in this bitch and I'm about to blow. That flint and steel gonna light me up like Tokyo. You bitches overseas drinking tea, eating crumpets. When Zach pulls up, bitch, you about to hear the trumpets. Listen, Mooney on the beat, ho. You gon' be 6 feet under like Zeno. That's my boy though. I should stop but I won't. If it's distance that you want, I can build you a moat. I've seen your girl, man, yeah, you don't need to gloat. If she just like your mama, then she know how to throw it, okay? Back to rapping Minecraft, collecting gold, collecting diamonds in the mine shaft. Skeleton's my #1 op. I got my shield, but they still don't fucking know when to stop. Pew, 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 your fucking aim stink, bitch. P.U. You know Zach don't miss, whether it's FPS or we're writing a diss. I saw your girl at the mall, bitch, she gave me a kiss. She said, thanks, Zach, I appreciate this.
It's just W's all around. It's W's all around. I like both of them, bro. I like both of them. You know what we should do? You know what we should do? We should do a little, you know how the rappers get on and like explain the verses? We should do that. I can take y'all through the musical prowess. What's that called when they do that? Hold on, let's see. We're gonna stop and we're gonna explain the verses. All right, because there was actually some thought put into this. Yeah, a genius interview. Let's hear it out. I love the headphones all the way up at the beginning. That's like a kind of a fire little.
Headphones all the way up. Shadow creeping, I'm running blocks like Enderman.
Shadow creeping. I'm running blocks like Enderman. Now, running blocks, it's like a double kind of thing. Running block, like I run the block. Shadow creeping is like I'm creeping in the shadows, right? Shadow creeping, I'm running blocks like Enderman. So either I'm running the block, or you know what Enderman do in the game? They run the block. You know what I'm saying? Like they steal your blocks. So it's kind of, hey, I swear to God, I didn't use any ChatGPT. I didn't use none of that shit. I swear to fuck. It was all thought up. Shadow creeping, I'm running blocks like Enderman. Hear me out.
You bitches sleeping, I'm counting paper like Slender Man.
You bitches sleeping, I'm counting paper like Slender Man. Now that one kind of hits, right? You bitches sleeping. That's like, so like when y'all asleep, I'm awake and I'm on that hustle, right? And I'm counting paper, but not cash money. Like Slender Man, he's got the papers you need to collect. All right, I'm counting pages, counting paper like Slender Man. Keep it going.
Like Herobrine, I'm a myth, not a legend.
Like Herobrine, I'm a myth, not a legend. Now that one's an interesting bar to me. That one's very interesting. It might be a little too complex, right? I like the way you put that, Rhino. Like Herobrine, I'm a myth, not a legend. Keep moving. I thought it kind of flowed a little bit. Keep moving.
It's my world and you're about to see my heaven.
It's my world and you're about to see my heaven. Now that kind of has to go back to like the whole Herobrine thing. How it's like, it's really his world and you're about to see my heaven. I thought that was just kind of scary. You know what I'm like, you're about to get slimed out on the street, right? So there goes that. Slime. We should have done that. A bit of God complex. You know we in creative mode. Wait a minute. Bendy? Bendy might have to be the Ghost Rider. Also, Rhino, I see what you did as well. We should have implemented that. Slimes. Keep moving.
Sharp 4 on my sword, I don't need it though. When I pull up to your block with my enchanted bow.
Sharp 4, that's referring to the enchantment Sharpness 4. Sharp 4 on my sword, just a flex. I don't need it though. Just letting you know. When I pull up to your block with my enchanted bow, right? Because I got the aim and I'm gonna be out the window shooting, right? It's kind of like drive-by. Now, someone in chat said, why not Sharp 5? That, I just didn't think Sharp 5 hit as hard. I thought Sharp 4 kind of flowed a little better, right? And Sharp 5 a little, I mean, we really need Sharp 5. I got the enchanted bow. You know what I'm saying? Keep moving.
Like TNT, I'm in this bitch and I'm about to blow.
Like TNT, I'm in this bitch and I'm about to blow. Now that has almost a triple meaning, right? It could mean I'm at like a party with like the ops and it's about to get heated. Or I'm in this bitch and I'm about to blow. Like it's, you can take it any way you want it. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Me said, bro, pausing the song every 5 seconds like an English teacher. Have you not heard of a Genius interview? I got to prepare for when they call me up, Dr. Me. Come on, bro. He's 5 years. He don't know what, he don't know who Genius is. He never seen one of them. Keep moving.
That flint and steel gonna light me up like Tokyo.
That flint and steel gonna light me up like Tokyo. Now, here's my thought process on that. It's really not that deep, right? I was trying to think of something that rhymes with a yo. And I was like, light me up. Well, I was just in Tokyo and they got these bright, beautiful lights everywhere you Toki go. And I was like, okay, that kind of sounds fire. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we went with. Keep moving.
You bitches overseas drinking tea, eating crumpets.
Now, here's when the Xeno diss comes in. I wasn't originally going to diss my boy, but Mooney said, yo, let's sneak in a Xeno diss. And he was laughing. I was like, you know what? For Mooney, I will. You bitches overseas drinking tea and eating crumpets, right? That's just a fact. Like, I'm not trying to hate, but that's literally what y'all are doing.
When Zach pulls up, bitch, you about to hear the trumpets.
When Zach pulls up, bitch, you about to hear the trumpets, right? Like that could either mean like you're about to die or Jesus gonna have to come back down and just stop it, right? You're gonna hear trumpets nonetheless, or it's King Zach pulling up and he's got the like all behind him and shit. It really is like my lyrical prowess is high. So everything's got a triple, double, quadruple meaning.
Listen, Mooney on the beat, ho.
Mooney on the beat, ho. Had to throw that in. Mooney on the beat.
You gon' be 6 feet under like Zeno.
You gonna be 6 feet under like Zeno. Now that one kind of went a little too far, right? A little bit too hard. You know, because obviously Zeno was not 6 feet under. I would not hope that. But it rhymed and it kind of went in. So rest in peace to Zeno. He is kind of short. So there we go.
That's my boy though. I should stop, but I won't.
That's my boy though. I should stop, but I won't. Right? And hold up, because y'all hear the switch up? Y'all hear me change the flow? Because I know y'all did. I know y'all did. With the slight change up on the flowment. Keep moving.
If it's distance that you want, I can build you a moat.
If it's distance that you want, I could build you a moat. All right, so that one was kind of like, there's really nothing special. It was just like, I couldn't figure it out. I was like, okay, all right, like a moat, like, you know, he can like stay in his house and I can't. That one was off rhyme zone. I swear, Rhino, I swear I didn't go anywhere. I didn't. Christina just came back. Christina, did you miss the whole fucking song? Oh my God. We gotta play it again if Christina missed the whole fucking song. Not Powerful said turn this shit off. You missed the song. Okay, we gotta play it one more time for Christina. Everybody hype it up like it's your first time hearing it so we can subliminally manipulate her mind into thinking it's really good. All right. Yo, Christina, Mooney sent me this beat earlier and he was like, hop on it. I wrote down some verses and we hopped on it. Here we go. Someone said, it's all good. She don't need to hear. Everybody quiet. Christina, listen. Everybody listen. Just in case y'all didn't hear it. The beat was so pretty, I had to hop on it. It's like a Minecraft parody. Christina, just listen.
Headphones all the way up. Shadow creeping, I'm running blocks like Enderman. You bitches sleeping, I'm counting paper like Slender Man. Like Hero Bride, I'm a myth, not a legend. It's my world and you're about to see my heaven. Sharp 4 on my sword, I don't need it though. When I pull up to your block with my enchanted bow. Like TNT, I'm in this bitch and I'm about to blow. That flint and steel gonna light me up like Tokyo. You bitches overseas drinking tea, eating crumpets. When Zach pulls up, bitch, you about to hear the trumpets. Listen, Mooney on the beat, ho. You gon' be 6 feet under like Zeno. That's my boy though. I should stop, but I won't. If it's distance that you want, I can build you a moat. I've seen your girl, man, yeah, you don't need to gloat. If she just like your mama, then she know how to throw it, okay? Back to rapping Minecraft. Collecting gold, collecting diamonds in the mine shaft. Skeleton's my #1 op. I got my shield, but they still don't fucking know when to stop. Pew, pew, pew. Your fucking aim stink, bitch. P.U. You know Zach don't miss, whether it's FPS or we're writing a diss. I saw your girl at the mall, bitch. She gave me a kiss. She said, thanks, Zach. I appreciate this.
So what did you think, Christina? What did you think? It kind of went in. But what we're doing now is we're explaining the lyrics, kind of like a Genius interview. Where were we?
You don't need to gloat.
Okay, hold up.
Zeno,
That's my boy, though. I should stop, but I won't. We already explained that
boy, though. I should stop, but I won't. If it's distance that you want, I can build you a moat. I've seen your girl, man. Yeah, you don't need to gloat.
I've seen your girl, man. Yeah, you don't need to gloat. Right? So it's like, this isn't referencing Zeno anymore. This is just straight up talking. It's like when you see someone and they're like always flexing. Like, really, you're flexing that like you're flexing a girl. Like, I don't, that's, you know, how does she feel about that? I don't know. It's kind of like a feminist kind of like a, you know, because I'm for the keep moving.
If she just like your mama, then she know how to throw.
If she just like your mama, then she know how to throat. Now this one's an interesting. It's an interesting kind of switch up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, if she's just like your mom, because it's pretty much I fucked your mom. It's kind of vulgar. It really is. It's kind of given like old Eminem, because he kind of went in talking about that. So, you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Sometimes you got to get a little crazy on there. Keep moving.
Okay, back to rapping Minecraft, collecting diamonds in the mine shaft.
Back to rapping Minecraft. Now that one took a second to figure out. That one took a second. Back to rapping Minecraft. We had to get back to it, right? We really did. Because we were kind of veering off subject. Back to rapping Minecraft. Collecting gold, collecting ores. I'm in the mine shaft, right? Because that's where you go, right? Keep moving.
Skeleton's my number one op. I got my shield, but they still don't fucking know when to stop.
Skeleton's my number one op. I've got my shield, but they still don't know when to stop, right? Because they just keep, you know what they do? They keep going. Even if you got the shield up, that is a reference to the hardcore world. I had to throw in something for y'all. I really did. Let's keep moving.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew. Now that's interesting because it could be the arrows flying and you heard the Steve getting hit. Or what it could be is when like you pull up on someone's block and you start sliming a fool. Is what I'm basically trying to say. Keep moving.
Yo fucking aim stink, bitch.
Yo fucking aim stink. Now okay. PU. Now that one kind of goes in because you hear the pew pew pew, right? And you're like, okay. And then I had to say, your fucking aim stink, bitch. PU. Instead of like pew. See how it kind of like does it?
Fucking know when to stop. Pew, pew, pew. Yo fucking aim stink, bitch.
PU. Max said, see, so that one means stinky. Yeah, exactly. Keep moving.
You know Zach don't miss, whether it's FPS or we're writing a diss.
You know Zach don't miss. Now here we go. Now this one's a double entendre. You know Zach don't miss, whether it's FPS, that's first person shooter, or we writing a diss. Right? I truly don't miss. And that's where that comes from. FPS, first person shooter, y'all understand that. It could mean frames per second, but in this instant, it means first person shooter. I don't miss. That means I'll hit every shot I take. Or when we're writing a diss. Someone said writing a diss.
I saw your girl at the mall, bitch, she gave me a kiss.
I saw your girl at the mall, she gave me a kiss. Right? It's kind of sweet.
She said, thanks, Zach. I appreciate this.
Thanks, Zach. I appreciate this. Which means that she was in need of a real man. She was in need of someone who would really show her how appreciated and loved she was. And so, of course, I'm there to help out. And that's the end of the song. What do y'all think? First song not completed because there's more coming. Mooney's gonna hop on the beat. You are not a real man. Mooney's gonna hop on the beat. We're gonna have, special little thing. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. So what do y'all think? First song. It might have to go up on Spotify. We'll see what happens. Apple Music. We'll see. We'll see. And listen, there's more to come. I got more songs in the future. He said 9 out of 10, no glaze. No glaze? What would y'all rate it? No glaze. If someone was like, yo, this is my first song. This is my first time I ever rapped and wrote it down. Well, what would y'all put that out of 10 on the glaze meter, but no glaze? No glaze on it. 8, 8.9. 9. Okay, hold on. So I low-key went in on the beat. Do not threaten us with more music. So wait, did I low-key pop off no T on that? Okay. And y'all fucking with the lyrics. Okay, okay. Mooney on the beat, ho. Okay. I didn't cook. I wasn't the one on the beat. That was Mooney on the beat. He kind of he like, it was like a sample, and he like changed it up, and he did a bunch of crazy stuff with it. So there goes Mooney. There goes Mooney. Sorry, we spent a little while on that, but I was really excited to show y'all, and I know Mooney was too, but unfortunately he can't be here tonight. So he said it was cool if I just did it, and tomorrow we'll do it again. Just so, and y'all can hype up Mooney, right? So, you know, there we go. All right. Back to the questions. Someone said it wasn't. Oh shit. I just started it again. It is a beautiful melody. Isn't it kind of beautiful? Keep moving. Keep moving. Someone said it wasn't clocking to me that Zach was standing on business. That's just what happens. That is just what happened. What is going on here? Summer sale. I don't give a fuck. Will it be tomorrow's stream intro? It probably will be. It probably will be. Let's keep moving. Next question. Zach Beal TV's Minecraft out now on every streaming platform. Hold on. What should we name the song? I might converse with Mooney. It's gonna be Mooney featuring Zach Beal TV. It's not gonna be me. It's gonna be Mooney. We gotta figure out a name. Need Zeno to respond with a diss track. I would pay money to hear that. Let's see. What's the most embarrassing moment of your life? It was probably something that happened on stream. It probably was. I can't really think of it right now though. Oh, I got one. Hold on. This was really bad. This was really bad. I've told y'all this before. I'm gonna keep it short. When I was little, I really liked surprises. I didn't like knowing things. And we had this thing every Wednesday, and they had a little 30-minute segment called Game Time. And it was like split up into groups of 4, big groups. And if your team won, you got a piece of candy, right? And so I sat down, and they were gonna announce who won. And I was going, la, 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 with my fucking ears plugged, trying to think like, cause I couldn't hear it, so I thought no one else could. And I'm plugging my ears, and this dude like shoves me. And I'm like, and I look up, and the whole auditorium dead quiet. And he's like, you go sit in the corner if you're gonna act like that. I wanted to, like a no joke. I think I went home and legit. When do you want to comfortably retire? Why are y'all talking about retiring when I'm 24 years old? I have a lot of spring left in my step. Guys, I really do have a lot of spring. Retirement. You're 24? Jax, how old did you think I was? No. I want to hear it from Jax because I'm about to have a mental breakdown. Jax, how old did you think I was? Be honest. Be honest. Jax, tell me. I'm not 40. Don't put that in that kid's head. How old did you think I was? Spring into that wheelchair. 39. No, where's Jax? 30? Is it the beard? Is it the beard? You know what I gotta do? I gotta start look maxing, shave the beard, get super buff. I'm gonna kill myself after the stream. This isn't a question, and it's gonna sound crazy, but I put on Zach's vids to sleep at night. Okay. I mean, I like that. I like that. That because I put on videos to sleep too. Okay, I'm gonna shave the beard. I'm gonna shave it. Give me a month. Give me a month. We're gonna shave that beard. How about that? We're gonna look like we're fucking 12 years old. Favorite memory with the lease? Probably. I mean, we've had so many good memories. Probably when I went to Jamaica with her, that was really fun. It was really such a good memory. I remember we went to Niagara Falls the first time I went to Canada. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun together, man. Imagine a buzz cut with no beard. Hey, Christina, imagine you being banned from the Discord. Let me see if I can make that happen. Hold on. Yeah, there she is right there. So we could real quick run a ban. Just like real quick. Because you're putting like little imagination scenarios into people's heads that I don't want them to even think about or imagine. So I'm going to run that timeout. We'll do 5 minutes. Wrong imagination. That's what you're going in timeout for 5 minutes. All right, and if anybody else wants to go in timeout for 5 minutes, you make it known right now in the chat. Make it known right the fuck now. Let me see it. Let me see it. Okay, you know what? Just because you want it, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I need to see something timeout worthy. I really do. Because somebody will be getting timed out. Zach, what is wrong with my name? Nothing's wrong with your name. Little Femboy Cutie Patootie. Ooh woo. It's great just the way it is. Let's see. Anybody getting timed out? Okay. There you go right there. Timeout Dr. Me. Incorrect speaking maneuver. There he goes. Let's see who else. Minor Boy Ruby is getting timed out for 60 seconds. Wrong image. You should not have posted that one. Let's see. Start digging in your butt. Max said you want to see something timeout worthy. Let's see it, Max. Rosa Tyrant. Okay, Kyle's getting timed out. Tyrant shaming. Keep moving. Where's Max? What is that? I can't even see what that. Yo! Max! Oh my god, please tell me y'all did not see what that was.
Hello, I'm Bonnie. Do you want to get your dick sucked? Knock, knock.
That's just a classic. Amish beard. Okay, you're getting gone. Amish Association. There we go. Let's see. Pregnant Furry Zach. Timeout for 60 seconds. PFG. Or no, PFZ. Pregnant Furry Zach. Okay. Timeout 5 minutes. Big man. Keep moving. Anybody else want to go? Okay, you're out. Let's see. I'm gonna hit you with the 5 minute. Unnerving creation. Here we go. If you don't mute me, I will die. I will kill myself. Okay. Ranking random flavors I dip my balls in. Tickle Monster did. Alright, I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. What was it? I'll tell y'all what it was. Fucking Maximeme had a goddamn dildo just strapped to his head. And the sticker's called Max Unicorn. And it's like one of those like the you can stick on the wall, and he stuck it to his head. And he threw that up on stream. Thank God it was a little mini sticker. Hi Zach, do you like furries? I've got some friends who are furries. I don't mind furries. Next question. Favorite South Park character? Cartman. Don't trust the next question. Would you rather fight a... Oh, hold up. Hold up. Would you rather fight one caveman-sized duck... Ooh. Or 100 duck-sized cavemen? That's actually a hard question. Because ducks are like literal, like they're little lethal machines sometimes. And a big-ass caveman-sized duck, I'm good. I'm good. I'll do the little duck cavemen, the 100 of them. Let's go. What's your favorite horror mod? On Minecraft? Probably the one that we're playing tomorrow. Keep moving. See that subtle little, you know, I'm like promoting it. Is it possible for you to grind your own beans and make your coffee? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Keep moving. What is your favorite pizza? I'll tell you what I rock with. I've been actually, this is what I got last time I went and got pizza like a week ago. Extra cheese, pepperoni, and green onions. It really does hit. It really does. If you were a boss in a video game, what would your special attack be and how would other players beat you? I think it'd be cool to have like a headphone attack where like I go like, I've got like headphones on my head and I like move them outwards like that. And it just goes boom, like headphones all the way up. Boom, and then they could beat me by cutting the cord off the headphones or something. I don't know. I'll check that out. Your heart needs help. Opinions on 3FS. You know what's crazy? I haven't seen a ton of... I actually started watching a video of his popped up on my For You page the other day. The No I'm Not a Human. Fire video. I remember, dude, he's been in the Discord since 2021. And I remember talking to him like years ago. And he was like, yo, like I've been doing YouTube. I started up YouTube. And I was like, bro, it's gonna hit. It is gonna hit. So shout out to 3FS, bro. He is funny. Zach, would you play any games that are not horror, like Cyberpunk? You know what? I love to do that on stream. I think that'd be fun. And maybe a Minecraft series, like if I did, hear me out on this, guys. I'm just brainstorming. A Minecraft series on the channel, main channel, kind of like the original one. No horror mods or anything, but highly edited, just straight up fun, jokes, just straight up comedy. Not super edited, but just like a high quality Zach video, and just vanilla Minecraft world, doing our thing, maybe once a week. We'll see. We'll see. I've kind of been thinking about that. Also, what's up, Mike? Good to see you, man. Kind of like the OG. Not brain rot style, but like every now and then we'll throw something in that's a little rotted. I've been kind of getting a little rotted. I don't know if y'all noticed, dude, but I've been throwing in some rot in my videos lately. But y'all in the comments talking about it. So I feel like y'all at least, y'all can all get together and be like, yeah, he fucking, just to catch off, just to catch you off guard. I love doing shit like that because I love reading y'all's comments talking about how scared you get. When are you and Delise getting married? Also, are you planning to have kids in the future? Here's the thing. I'm not sure on the married part. I know we are going to get married. But I'm not, you know, that's the thing. I really want to have kids, right? I think I would be a good father. I want to give my kids a really good childhood. And, you know, I just really want to experience that. I don't know if Delise is super into having kids. Maybe one, obviously not right now. I feel like we're both too young. But hopefully we'll have some kids in the future. On a scale of 1 through 10, how would you rate the viewers? And why? We, yes, we rate the viewers, rate you a 11 out of 10. Okay. Okay, well, I appreciate that. If I had to group y'all up, it'd be a 10. It'd have to be a 10. There are a couple 6s, right? Maybe a few 5s in there. You know, but altogether, y'all make a good group. Y'all really do make a good group. So shout out to y'all, man. When Judgment Day comes and you have to kill all of us, what will you say before ending Christina's life? Oh. What would I say? I would say deep in your heart, you knew this was going to happen. Just to like kind of get that like that energy going. And then I would do it. I think that's a good question. Not gonna lie. Also, Rana, you better stay for that one. Rana, you can go if you need to, man. You knew this would happen deep in your heart. And then I would shove the knife deep in her heart. Here we go again with the rapping verse. I'm on the grind. Keep moving. Do you ever get horrified delivering food and then waiting at the door for it? Oh, like getting food delivered? Yeah, it happened to me like 2 weeks ago. The dude just stood there and I was texting him, yo, leave it at the door. I'm right behind the door. I don't want to talk to him. I've got that shit on leave at door, right? This motherfucker's standing there ringing the bell and I'm texting, yo, I'll grab it in a couple minutes. Just leave it there and take a picture or whatever. He's standing there. And it was like a contest. Who could stand at the fucking door longer? I beat him. Keep moving. Would it be bad if I crashed my friend's wedding? If your friend didn't invite you to your wedding, that's not a real friend to begin with. You should. Girth? What is your favorite horror game? Doki Doki. He wants to hand it to you, but that's the thing, Levy. You can mark on the thing. You can say, leave it at the door. It's either leave it at the door or hand it to me. It's like two different options. I've got it set to leave it at the door. He can just drop it, I'll take a picture and go. I'm not trying to waste his time. Listen, it's better for both of us. If you could only eat one snack forever while streaming, what would it be and how long before you regret it? One snack? Not nuts. Probably Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are really good. I've never gotten sick of those. I actually haven't had those in a long time. I might go get Cheez-Its after this. But Cheez-Its are fucking fire. I like those. I like those. I'd probably go with those. How long before I regret it? Probably a few days. Opinions on... Opinions on femboys. Okay. I mean, yo, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. I do not care. Mike said, real question right here. Shout out to him. I mean, we got Zeno. Listen, he is legit. He's a friend of mine. So, I mean, come on now. What's your favorite meal to cook? Steak and asparagus. Dark Knight indie horror game. Brother, you've been suggesting this for years. If there were 7 chickens, but one of them flies away and there are 3 eggs, can we please go to bed? Now that's a stumper. It's one you really gotta sit here and think on. You can't go to bed. You gotta be up and you gotta be ready. Are you barefoot? Right now. B-E-A-R foot. Right now. Which is interesting. Yes, I am barefoot. Kimchi. I've never had it. But I've heard, maybe I don't know. Do you really hate Lanky Box? I don't give a fuck. LankyBox is making content for 5-year-olds. LankyBox knows how to make content for 5-year-olds. And LankyBox makes a lot of money making content for 5-year-olds. Mike said proof, some evidence. What's your favorite song of all time? Probably any song by Cat Stevens. He really does have good, he has good songs. Am I in the possible roster for winning the talent show? I did predict 4 things. Pickleman, I'ma think about it. Are you glad you were born a man? You know, I don't really care. I don't really think about it a lot. It's not like I wake up and I'm like, another day of being a dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. I feel like either way, if I was born a girl, born a dude, I would have just woke up and been like, all right, here I go. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think about that. What's your spirit animal? You know, I really connect with foxes. I really do. I don't know about y'all. I don't know. It's just, I just really fuck with them. I feel like sloth, beaver. Okay. Is that yours, Christina? I don't know. Yeah, probably a fox. Probably a fox. I like a fox. I like foxes. Have you ever thought you were gay? Hold on, because the music playing. No, not really. I mean, I had people think I was gay because I grew up in theater. Like, I was always doing theater. So, you know, people kind of associate that and blah, 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 blah. You know, maybe when you're like a little ass kid and you're like, I don't, no, but I've always been, attracted to the ladies. So, no, I don't think so. Keep moving. Favorite or least favorite artist / singer? Least favorite artist / singer right now gotta be Sabrina Carpenter. I'm sorry. Sabrina Carpenter. She has one banger that I heard and I like that one. Sabrina Carpenter I don't fuck with. I just get a vibe, right? Everybody relax. And Chappelle Roan. I like the song Pink Pony Club. But she kind of acts like she's like God or something. She kind of, I don't know. She seems very full of herself from what I've seen about her. Let me think of a dude so I don't sound like a piece of shit. I mean, I don't really know any male singers. That's a I don't really listen to any dudes. Well, do I? I mean, if I listen to them, I like them. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of one right now. Anybody got one? Just name a dude that you don't like. And don't say Zach. Justin Bieber, he's been through shit, bro. That he was at the Diddy parties, bro. They made that. There's no fucking way. Diddy. Yeah, I don't fuck with Diddy's. Yeah, he's weird. Keep moving. What's your opinion on time travel? Here's my thing. There's either two ways this could go. Either it's not ever possible or it's happening right now. Now hear me out on that. Because if it's possible right now, if it's possible in the future, then that means it's possible right now. Because they can come back in time to this. So then they can, you know what I'm saying? Or it's I don't know. Maybe one day we'll figure that out. But I heard a good one. Someone said if we could figure out how to build a ship that goes faster than the speed of light, you could go back in time or forward in time. And that made a lot of sense to me. Maybe I am a time traveler. I don't know. Maybe I'm from the past. Maybe I'm from the future. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. What's your favorite TikTok video? Hold up. Maybe because I save a lot of TikTok videos. Maybe I could just find one to show y'all. Let me see. The Wi-Fi in my room never fucking works. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It makes me want to snap. Like, look. Hey, chill out with that 1.7 million though. Yeah, I know y'all see me flexing right now. I know y'all see me flexing, but we can chill out with that. No flexing here. Let me see. Favorite TikTok right now. Again, it's not loading. So let's give it a second. More TikTok followers than YouTube? Is that real? Golly. Let me see. I fuck with Thanos from Squid Game edits. I fucking love Thanos. Keep moving. Trying to find a funny one. Okay, I think this is my favorite TikTok. I think I found it. Let me show y'all. Hold on.
Prompt in 3, 2, 1.
This one's for all my baby girls. I see your comments, ladies, and they make me smile. I'm lurking and I'm stalking when you least expect. This one's for all my baby girls.
If y'all have seen that, y'all know what I'm talking about. I fucking love this TikTok. It makes me laugh, man. It makes me laugh. The way he just like disappears and you can see his eyes. I think that might be my favorite TikTok of all time. And also that audio makes me laugh so fucking hard, bro. I see your comments, ladies, and they make me smile. I'm lurking and I'm stalking when you least expect it. I've been focusing on myself and getting my grind up. And then, bro, he says this after. He goes, but soon enough, I'll be back to play. And it's like, oh my God. Shemar Moore from, what's it called? What is that show? Criminal Minds. That's him, by the way. See your comments, ladies. Chill. Oh shit, is Mooney here? Hold up, Mooney. Is Mooney here? Someone said, what's up to Mooney? Damn. Hold up, Mooney. Hold up. Yo, everybody, we gotta hype Mooney up. Mooney, we listened to the track, bro, and people were going nuclear. They were saying 9 out of 10. I said, listen, no glaze, no nothing, just rate it. And they rated it, bro. They rated it. Should we play it one more time for Mooney, just in case y'all missed it? I played them both versions, Mooney. They like the normal sped up, they don't like the sped up version as much as the normal one. I like both of them the same, to be honest. I think the sped up's got a little bit of Nightcore. But we'll play this one more time. Shout out to Mooney, man. Mooney on the beat, dude. Mooney on the beat, ho. Mustard on the beat. Y'all get it? Yo, Mooney, you also got to go back in the stream because we did like a, Genius, the interviews where they explain all the lyrics. That's what we did. Y'all hype up Mooney in the chat, man. We'll play it one more time. And then I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here for tonight, y'all. And yeah, we'll play it one more time. Y'all saying this again. Chill out.
Headphones all the way up. Shadow creeping, I'm running blocks like Enderman. You bitches sleeping, I'm counting paper like Slender Man. Like Hero Bride, I'm a myth, not a legend. It's my world and you're about to see my heaven. Sharp 4 on my sword, I don't need it though. When I pull up to your block with my enchanted bow. Like TNT, I'm in this bitch and I'm about to blow. That flint and steel gonna light me up like Tokyo. You bitches overseas drinking tea, eating crumpets. When Zach pulls up, bitch, you about to hear the trumpets. Yep. Listen, Mooney on the beat, ho. You gon' be 6 feet under like Zeno.
Aye.
That's my boy though. I should stop but I won't.
Nope.
If it's distance that you want, I can build you a moat. I've seen your girl, man, yeah, you don't need to gloat.
Nope.
If she just like your mama, then she know how to throw. Okay. Back to rapping Minecraft.
Yep.
Collecting gold, collecting diamonds in the mine shaft.
Okay.
Skeleton's my number one op. I got my shield, but they still don't fucking know when to stop.
Nope.
Pew, pew, your fucking aim stink, bitch. PU. You know Zach don't miss, whether it's FPS or we're writing a diss. I saw your girl at the mall, bitch. She gave me a kiss. She said, thanks, Zach. I appreciate this.
Shout out ChatGPT for ghostwriting, says Jade. Do y'all really think ChatGPT could write that? Like, I'm being serious. I've spoken with Mr. GPT before. This motherfucker could not come up with that. Guys, that was off the dome raw. All right, guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out tonight. Thanks for sending in your questions. I had a lot of fun. Tomorrow, it's going to be a normal stream. Lots of fun, lots of hype. But tonight, I just needed a little bit of a chill. Just because something happened today, and it's just a bad day for me. But I got pretty cheered up talking to y'all. So thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I will see you tomorrow. I've got a new video dropping in 45 minutes. And y'all want to see the thumbnail, actually? Just a little sneak peek of what we're doing. There go the thumbnail. Now, before y'all get to yapping, the game that we played was so severe, right? Because we'd been taking it easy, but this one was a real fuck you to me, right? And honestly, I feel like y'all are going to get scared watching this. I had the sounds turned up. It really is a sit and kind of just shit your pants kind of a classic. It's a classic. So I hope y'all enjoy it, man. I will see y'all. I flung these headphones too. I almost knocked over my green screen. It was bad. Y'all will see it. I love y'all. I will catch y'all tomorrow with another one. Thanks for all your help tonight, guys. Remember, you can do anything you put your minds to. I believe in you. You hear the outro coming? I love y'all so much, and I will see you tomorrow
Headphones all
with
the way
another
up.
video.
Shadow creeping, I'm running
I
blocks.
fucked it up because I gotta do the piece. I love you guys because we gotta do it. I'll see y'all tomorrow with another video. Remember, you can do anything. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video.
Headphones all the way up.
Peace. There we go.
Shadow creeping, I'm running blocks like Enderman. You bitches sleeping, I'm counting paper like Slender Man. Like Hero Bride, I'm a myth, not a legend. It's my world and you're about to see my heaven. Sharp 4 on my sword, I don't need it though. When I pull up to your block with my enchanted bow. Like TNT, I'm in this bitch and I'm about to blow. That flint and steel gonna light me up like Tokyo. You bitches overseas drinking tea, eating crumpets. What's Zach, what's up, bitch? You about to hear the trumpets. Listen, Mooney on the beat, ho. You gon' be 6 feet under like Zeno. That's my boy though. I should stop but I won't. If it's distance that you want, I can build you a moat. I've seen your girl, man, yeah, you don't need to gloat. If she just like your mama, then she know how to throw it, okay? Back to rapping Minecraft. Collecting gold, collecting diamonds in the mine shaft. Skeleton's my #1 op. I got my shield, but they still don't fucking know when to stop. Pew, pew, pew. Your fucking aim stink, bitch. P.U. You know Zach don't miss, whether it's FPS or we're writing a diss. I saw your girl at the mall, bitch. She gave me a kiss. She said, thanks, Zach. I appreciate this.
I've been jamming, and I had to come back for a post credits, y'all, because I had to. I'm sorry. All right, okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, no, okay, I love y'all. Okay, no, I really gotta go. Okay, no, because y'all gonna convince me to keep going, but I can't. Okay, because I gotta go. Say bye to Squidward, Zachward, bye to Zachward. He's chilling. He looks really proud of himself right now. Okay, no, because I'll see y'all later. Right, no, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna see y'all later because I just hit